Yes.
Just yes?
Not just yes. I have conditions.
Of course you do.
You need to hear all of them before you celebrate.
Then I am listening. Completely.
Edmund, may have spent 5 years building a life that belongs entirely to me. A life where I wake up every single morning knowing that everything in it, every single element of it is there because I chose it deliberately. My daughter, my business, my choir, my friendships, everything chosen, earned, and built with my own 2 hands. And me, I'm genuinely and deeply proud of that. I need you to understand that completely before I say anything else. Now, here is what yes means coming from me. It does not mean I am yours. It means I am willing to find out if you are worth choosing. Slowly, without rushing any single part of it. It means that trust, real trust between 2 real people, will be earned through what you actually do, not through what you promise on a stage with cameras pointing at you. It means that if you call when you say you will call, if you show up when you say you will show up, if you continue to pay attention the way you have been paying attention since the moment we sat down in those chairs, then me, I'm ready. Ready in a way that has nothing to do with this show or this arena or this score. It means that tonight, for the first time in a genuinely very long time, I felt something I was not looking for and was not expecting. And I have learned enough about myself in 42 years to know that. The unexpected feeling, me tell you, it's the one that takes you completely by surprise when you are not even looking. That one is usually the one worth paying very close attention to. She said yes with every condition that actually matters. Edmund, you heard every single word. What do you say?
I want to say something, and I want to say it properly, because you deserve a proper answer and not a quick one.
Take your time. It is a big decision.
When I walked through that door last night, I told myself I would be sensible about all of this, rational, measured. Absolutely no emotional recklessness of any kind. And then you walk through your door. And the very first thing you said was that you were not looking for butterflies. You were looking for something that lasts. And I remember thinking, yes, that is exactly it. That is the whole thing right there in one sentence. Beverley, I heard every single condition you just gave me. Every one. And I want to tell you something completely honest in return. Your conditions are not asking anything of me that I was not already entirely prepared to give. Showing up when I say I will show up. I can do that, and I will do that. Calling when I say I will call, I can do that. Paying attention, Beverley, I have been paying close and genuine attention to every single word you have said since the moment you sat down in that chair last night. And I intend to keep doing exactly that for as long as you will allow me to. That is not a promise made on a stage for the cameras. That is simply what I intend to do.
That is a very good answer. Respect.
I spent most of last night thinking carefully about what I would say if you gave me the chance to give it.
Did you sleep at all?
Terribly little, if I am completely honest about it.
Good. Neither did me.
Neither of them slept, because what happened between them on this stage last night was real enough to keep them both awake thinking about it. And now, before this season ends, I have one more thing for both of you. In the entire history of Perfect Match Quest, we have never done what I am about to ask you to do. I am going to give each of you a piece of paper and a pen, and I am going to ask you to write a letter to each other. Not a long letter, but the truest one you have ever written. The thing you most want the other person to know, the thing that is too important to leave unsaid. Then you are going to read it out loud, in front of this arena, in front of each other. No hiding, no going back once it is written. Just the absolute truth. You have 3 minutes. Whenever you are ready, begin. Are you both ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Beverley, you first, whenever you feel ready.
Edmund. I wrote 3 versions of this letter tonight and threw all of them away before writing this one. I threw away the first because it was too careful and too polished. I threw away the second because it was forming emotions rather than actually feeling them. I threw away the third because it was trying very hard to sound like someone who was not. Afraid. This 4th one is the one I was afraid to write. So here it is. I am not a woman who trusts easily or quickly. You already know that about me. But I want you to know something that I was not quite able to say out loud on a stage last night in front of all these people when you asked me in round 2 whether my independence had become its own kind of wall. The honest answer, the completely honest answer, the one I could not fully give you at the time, is that yes, sometimes it has, not always, but sometimes. And I have been sitting with that honesty since last night. And it has changed something real in me. Meeting you has changed something in me. I do not know yet what comes next between us. I do not know if slow and honest and consistent will become something real. But I know that tonight I felt something I was not looking for and was not expecting. And I have learned enough about myself and about life to know that the feeling that takes you by complete surprise when you were not even looking for it, that one is usually the one most worth paying attention to. I am paying attention, Edmund. I genuinely hope you are too. Beverley.
I am paying attention. I have been paying attention to every single word you have said since last night, and I intend to keep doing so.
Good. Now your turn.
Beverley, I am a professor of English literature. I have spent 30 years of professional life working with words that other people wrote. I have analyzed them, taught them, celebrated them, and explained them to thousands of students. I have always found it considerably easier to illuminate other people's truths than to articulate my own. What I am about to write is the truest thing I have ever put on paper that was not a quotation from someone else. Here it is. I came here last night with what I told myself were reasonable expectations and a very English determination not to be surprised by anything. You surprised me completely. Not with your beauty, though that is considerable, and I noticed it the moment you walked through that door, but with the particular and very specific way. You see things and then say them exactly as they are. You said that comfortable silence stops being chosen and starts being default. You said you cannot pour from an empty cup. You said that trust is earned through what someone actually does rather than through what they promise. Every single one of those things is something I spent 3 years after my marriage. Ended trying to understand and failing repeatedly to articulate clearly. And you said all of them before the first round was even finished. I have read a very great deal in my life. I have not, until last night, met someone who made me feel that everything I have ever read was simply preparation for this one particular conversation. I do not know what comes next between us either. But I know with certainty that I want to find out. I know that I intend to show up when I say I will show up. I know that I intend to call when I say I will call. And I know that whatever the next chapter of both our lives looks like, I would very much and genuinely like you to be in it. Edmund.
Edmund, that was genuinely beautiful.
I meant absolutely every word of it.
Minot, that is exactly why it was beautiful.
No score tonight, no algorithm. Just one final question for both of you. Are you willing to find out what this actually is?
Yes, Lord!
Yes.
We said it at exactly the same time.
We rather did.
Is that a good sign?
I am a literature professor. I believe very firmly in signs.
Six episodes, 6 love stories, 6 times 2 complete strangers walked through those doors and found something they were not expecting to find. Tonight, Beverley and Edmund showed this arena what a second chance actually looks like. Not desperate, not rushed, not easy, honest and earned and completely real. To every couple who stood on this stage this season, Amara and James, Fatima and Miguel, Vidisha and Knox, Chioma and Colt, and Beverley and Edmund, thank you for being real when it would have been so much easier to perform. To everyone watching, thank you for feeling everything alongside us. This has been Season 1 of Perfect Match Quest. And before I go, Season 2 is coming. New strangers, new cultures, new stories nobody saw coming. And one twist that nobody, not this arena, not this camera, not even me, saw coming. Tell everyone, we will see you very soon. Thank you all for watching. What an incredible season. We will see you next time.